As we are seconds away from kickoff at DeMartin Stadium. So glad to have you here. There is the opening whistle. We are now underway
In this back line.
Great touch though there from Watson. Here comes the Spartans and the cross career. Played 2 seasons at Maryland where she was primarily at the outside back spot. Cross swung in, Bell was nearby. Bruins driving upfield into the 18. Back of the 6, headed away. Hayashi shoots far post, just wide. Trying to get the cross off. Well defended there by Hallier. Cross is sent into the mix.
Be some bumps along the way with a young group. This team, though, hasn't experienced a ton of bumps, I must say. Starting off the season with a 1-0 win over a ranked Georgia side as here comes the Spartans. Bell into the 18. Bell shoots, and she scores! Kennedy Bell opens the scoring for the Spartans. 1-0 over a top 5 UCLA side at home.
Kennedy Bell showing some speed on the right side of the field for Michigan State. They were content to just kind of sit back, and then real quickly you've got a well-timed tackle, well-timed turnover with Kayla Briggs on the ball. Waits to pull in. Brewer from UCLA finds that perfect pass into Kennedy Bell's run. All she has to do is take one little prep touch, head up, and buries that into the back of the net. But it's a well-timed, well-paced ball.
You can see how tight these lines are, and I think they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 players in that back line.
At critical times for this Bruins attack after returning from very serious injuries in 2024. Najera tries and goes well high as UCLA tees up a free kick opportunity. Ball chipped into the mixer, uses her body well. Switching fields. Lucky, the freshman, into the 18. Lucky, still on the ball. Lucky gets the cross off. Oh, smart flick, or a good idea at least from Najera, but no one able to connect. Thor has it under control.
Michigan State's been quick to count at some moments for Michigan State too.
Sargent, a multi-all Big Ten selection, is the cross players who can potentially stretch defense, dribble at defenses versus maybe a more traditional back-to-goal attacker. There's a shot fired well. Najera. Hallier with the fake. Hallier with the cross, headed high. Bell trying to bring it down. Najera shoots, just wide.
This is another thing for Najera, and here's Hallier, another really good attempt in that wide space, but this ball gets popped up, and then Najera gets the ball.
Ball over the top. Henning dives on it as the final seconds tick down here. Gonna take her time before she sends it upfield. There's the buzzer, the first 45 in the books here at DeMartin Stadium. Jackie, what were your first half takeaways from what we saw?
I think I've been super impressed with Michigan State and how hard they've defended.
Second half now underway in East Lansing on a beautiful. This time on the far side. A high lofted service. Edris serves it in. Middle of the box, bounces all the way through. Hayashi. Hayashi with a shot, and it's time. under Jeff Hosser, once again is in his 5th season at the helm. And here come the Spartans. Bell cutting back. Bell, nice footwork, sends it across.
He's so mature in that back line and stepped in pretty seamlessly in how Michigan State wanted to play.
Lucky finding the black pass forward, and the ball just goes wide. Whistle though. As one would a defender played just 3 matches last year. Here comes Wright. Wright gets the cross off, bouncing in the box. Hayashi fires a low shot, and the rebound is put home. Kara Kroon capitalizes for the UCLA Bruins, and they have equalized in East Lansing.
Kind of comes off of a deflection that Henning just can't deal with. Hayashi fires one in, and Kroon just catches that right off of Henning's knee. She's in the right spot at the right time, anticipates well, buries that in the back of the net for the equalizer.
Michigan State, though, looking for the answer. Beerworth's cross, headed high. Beerworth touches it by Wright. Beerworth trying to lay it back. Had a couple of... Beerworth cuts back. Lays it off. A couple of passes connected. Bell trying to break through, and Bell shoots. It's saved. Dice. The entirety of this roster and all the players that she's called into action. Here's a cross, well placed. Henning able to pounce on it. Wynn using her physicality.
McPherson making sure that that 6 is held strong.
Najera with a beautifully flighted ball out wide. Watson with a high lofted in-swinger over everybody. Illing's header is sick. And all the way out to the touchline. Here is Sargent. Sargent into the 18. Cross is deflected. Briggs trying to run through it. Falls to her. Briggs shot. Blocked and out of play. Corner kick coming for the Spartans.
Look at that opportunity again. Got Sargent who ran.
That was the direction. Illinois, though, going to be tested out on the West Coast. As here's the corner kick, a high lofted ball, and the header is caught. Set to take the corner. Shank with the in-swinger, near side, punched away by Henning. High and towards the sidelines, which is what you want if you're a goalkeeper punching it, I believe. But Jackie, you're the goalkeeper expert, so maybe you can fill us in on handling those crosses getting sent in. Ball out wide. Powell flicks one, still fighting for it with Boyden. Briggs trying to chip one in forward with some space. Boyden takes a shot, blocked by Watson, who goes to ground. Second chance coming, Ejeezy. 1 minute to go. Cross sent in, Boyden in, shot, saved! Noel Henning comes up in the biggest moment for the Spartans. There's the final buzzer. That is all she wrote from East Lansing, Michigan. 1-1 the final score in an excellent battle between two quality